Because Goofuth hasn't really succeeded in that himself, taking her down a notch or two. Alright. Okay. And of course Bastila leveled up, which isn't a big surprise.
Yes.
Probably multiple times. So, I'm sorry, bear with me. Now, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah. It's doubtful that she's going to see much sunlight as long as she's in Goofuth's company, but let's just give her strength so that she might at least be useful. And treat injury and awareness. Force immunity to... Oh, that's interesting. Okay, yeah, to weapon fighting, why not? And... might as well make herself useful, although Old Man Bindo does that himself. Can't really do that, alright. Yeah. Then let's just go with heal. And again. Oh, why not? Let's make her, although... No, that's just for her, that's not really... Well, I don't know. Oh, what the hell. Let's do night speed. Carrying on. Yeah, that's probably not a really bad idea because she could use that passively. Not passively, but by herself. One thing. Yeah, let's do that. If, and I'm going to check that she actually has the right script, so that she'll actually do that. And Master 2 weapon fighting. And Master Speed. Alright. Yeah, she's good.
Yes?
Now he's going to talk to Bastila, see if she's anything to say about Old Man Bindo.
How can I help?
That's an odd question to ask, but might as well.
Why? I could not accomplish this on my own. I need the aid of others, especially one who is strong in the Force. The bond between us made you a natural choice. Besides, the events on Taris prove that the Force wanted to bring us together for this mission. And there is little left to chance when the Force is involved. Is that not enough for you?
Okay, so we get another chance to mess with her a bit. Yeah, he doesn't trust the council, but he doesn't trust her either, so it's not really something he would say at this point. Yeah, if the Force wants us to be together, why do you keep resisting my undeniable charms?
I said we were brought together for our mission, to stop Malak. I hardly think the Force would be pushing us toward a romantic involvement when the fate of the galaxy is at stake. Please try to stay focused. I doubt the Council would approve if they knew we were busy discussing our mutual attraction when we should be saving the galaxy from Malak.
I knew you were interested in me!
Mutual attraction? I never said... It's just an expression. Whatever our feelings... whatever your feelings, you have to try to ignore them. Don't let this complicate things. Finding the missing pieces of the star maps is our only hope of locating the Star Forge and defeating Malak. The Council explained all this quite clearly.
I'm actually a bit afraid that Goofuth is romancing Bastila by accident here. Yeah. Well, he doesn't trust them.
I admit, there were times that I wondered if this is more than just a mission to stop Malak. There were times when I wondered if this was also a way for the Council to test my own abilities.
Yeah, you're not really testing your abilities. You're staying aboard the Ebon Hawk and you're staying put there. He does get the feeling that there's more going on. Most of all because at the star map here in Kashyyyk, Goofuth really got the feeling that the Sith knew something, well, that they knew about him and that they seemed to be especially interested in him for some reason, or at least possibly Revan, because Revan was the one who Goofuth suspects encoded the mission, the message on the hologram. But then again, possibly he's being observed by Malak. He was being observed by Malak through the hologram. Who knows?
I wondered if the Council wanted to see how I would help and guide you on our quest. I wondered if they were testing me to see if I was ready to become a Jedi Master myself. And then I realized how foolish such thoughts were. As the Council explained, sending a Master in our group would only have drawn unwanted attention from the Sith. The fate of the galaxy is at stake. The Council would not risk it merely to test me. They calculated the risks, and in the end chose the only option available.
Still not convinced.
You must learn to trust in the wisdom of the Council.
Never!
Your destiny will come in its appointed time. You mustn't be so impatient.
Yeah, I think he's going to mock her a bit. What a big addition for masterhood.
Must you be so frustrating? I admit I had a moment of foolish pride, but I'm over it. Now I am focused on my true responsibilities. I'm simply trying to help you and complete this mission, and yet you battle me at every turn.
What can I say? It's fun.
Fun? Fun? Driving me insane is your idea of a good time?
Exactly. You brought this on yourself, you know.
I started it. You were the one who brought up the issue of the Council. You were the one who questioned our mission. You were the one who mocked me for being tested.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You are a very odd man. Do you know that? I simply don't know how to deal with you. All I want to do is help you, but you seem determined to drive me mad.
Complain all you want, but then know you'll love it.
I don't know if I should be outraged that you keep joking about serious matters, or if I should be grateful that you can always lighten the mood. Come on, come, let's move on. There's much to be done.
Ah, well. You lightened the mood by accident. What do you have to say about all of this?
Got something on your mind?
Ah, never mind.
Oh, I get it. What's playing with the old man's head, is it? He's half senile. He'll forget I said anything. Wait, what was this?
I know we heard that before, but still. No, oh, okay. Another third time. There we go. Wookie guard, alright. Now, Goofuth is, of course, he's out here for two reasons, really. One, he wants to take a look at how the Wookiees are handling their newfound control over their planet now that they drove the Zerka Corporation off it, with Goofuth's help, of course. Although I think in his mind it's the other way around. With the Wookiees' help, he drove off the Zerka Corporation. Also, yeah, there was... Okay, there's nobody here anymore. Good. There was the issue of... Here, the dead Wookiee we found in the Shadowlands. And it appears that he was killed by someone whom a bowcaster bolt belonged to. But that's obviously something that would belong to a Wookiee, so it appears he'd been killed by another Wookiee. And Goofuth, well, he's already on the good side of the Wookiee, but he's figuring it can't hurt to get on the good side a bit more by helping in this investigation, or bringing a crime or maybe a traitor to their attention. Because if there's somebody left among the Wookiees who had been dealing with slavers then Goofuth figures they might be interested in that. Weeding out the bad seeds, so to speak. So we're going back to the Wookie village. I know I mentioned this before, but I really like the design of this planet. I like it a lot. Of big trees and kind of dark, but not necessarily threatening atmosphere to it. And then the fact that there's these gangways everywhere, it's fun, really. I'm wondering if we're going the right way here. Yeah, we are. We actually got a hint from a Wookiee lady in the village that concerning the dead Wookiee, we might be willing, we might want to talk to the guy's friends. And we also might be willing to talk to the Keeper of the Law. That was his title. Apparently, some sort of judicial instance among the Wookiees. Hello. Yeah, right you are. Now. Let's take a look at the map. We are here. It's the Chieftain's Hall. It's home of Warwill, who apparently was a good friend of Rowro. And this here is the Holder of Law. He's actually going to try to speak to the guy's friend first. So that he has a bit more information when he finally speaks to the judge. It's the Chieftain's Hall. And of course, I'm now remembering that I forgot again to store things. But I think everything we're carrying with us is not really to store anyway, but to sell. So, yeah. Oh, okay, we already passed it. So this is it, I presume. No? Oh, yes, it is past. Get out of the way. Yeah, there it is. Alright, so this. Warwill and Jarok. Hello. Chunda's dead. Get with it.
We're rather hairless, aren't we?
I helped Freyr return to power. I'm a friend. Do you know whose bolt casing that is? Oh, interesting. Found on Roro's body. Who's dealing with slavers? You know anything about this? Well, he's not lying for once.
I think I begin to see what has occurred here. We should speak to Jarek at once.
Okay, so maybe she's his mother or something. What do you have to say about it? Okay. Very well.